Greetings, students, and welcome to Chapter 4, Keywords and Concepts. We are learning about states of consciousness this week, so this is kind of fun. All right, so first of all, we probably need to know what consciousness is. Consciousness literally describes our awareness of stimuli, right? So it means that we're aware of things that are going on around us and inside of us. It just means, thinking. Don't overthink this one, guys. So there's two different kinds of stimuli. We're talking about internal stimuli and external stimuli. An internal stimuli is going to be something unique to you, right? So that's going to be, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I need to stop stressing out so much, that kind of thing. Those are internal stimuli. External stimuli are things we can all experience. So if we have the capacity to do so. So seeing light from the sun, feeling the warmth of a room, hearing somebody else's voice, that kind of thing. And then we have circadian rhythm on here. Circadian rhythm is a biological rhythm that takes place over a period of about 24 hours. We evolved alongside the planet, so everything we have is about 24-hour cycle. And then this relates to your chronotype. So this is kind of fun. This is the idea that there are individual differences in circadian patterns of activity. We are not all the same, right? There are legitimate early birds and night owls. There are people who are better in the morning and other people who are better in the evening. So that isn't just stereotypes or whatever. Those are absolutely real things. There are some people who are better suited to the morning time than they are to the evening. So let's keep going with section 4.2, learning a little bit more about sleep. One of the big glands involved in sleep is the pineal gland. And the reason it's involved in sleep is because it releases melatonin, right? And that's how we go to sleep. And melatonin, which you can buy over the counter, but your body also produces it, is released by darkness, right? So this is why every single thing that tells you to improve your sleep tells you to turn off the TV when you sleep at night, because melatonin production is inhibited by all that light coming off of your TV. Yeah, I know. It's annoying when they're right, right? And then we move into, I said, evolutionary psychology. We weren't going to get into a whole lot. But there were some places where it was useful, and one of those places is with sleep. So there's a couple of hypotheses here. And one is that we needed to replace resources, like, we're tired. We used all of our energy. We need to rebuild our muscles, all that kind of thing, which is absolutely true. All of those processes do occur during sleep. But I always thought the evolutionary hypothesis that we evolved to sleep at night to avoid predators was probably way more likely. That always just made more sense to me. You can believe what you like, but I always thought that hypothesis is a little more credible, just because there are a lot of big scary animals that prowl at night. So it would make sense that, we just kind of slept in our caves until they went to bed in the morning, and we could go out and not, become a saber-toothed tiger's lunch. Which is always the goal, right? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.